Upon arriving to Papua New Guinea on Monday, Prime Minister James Marape addressed the media about the 8-day visit to Israel, Indonesia and France. He said his journey started with a visit to Israel from 4th to 5th September 2023, where the opening of PNG Embassy in Jerusalem was opened, following discussions around strengthening the trading and economic relationship of both countries.
Israel saw us opening our embassy in Jerusalem on the 5th of September, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was our chief guest. He officiated at the opening of our embassy, and in my view, he gave us the absolute honor of being physically present himself to open the embassy. Not too many nations received this sort of accord, and for him, he came, opened the embassy, and he says 3 years the nation of Israel will take care of embassy, mobilize greater support in terms of Papua New Guinea, Israel having exchanges for us to not only just have a platonic nation-to-nation relationship, but more importantly, a worthwhile relationship with the nation of Israel.
Marape said his second visit on the 6th of September was in Jakarta, where a bilateral meeting was held with President Joko Widodo. Discussions were held around the recent MSC meeting regarding the issue of West Papua and Papua and the importance of strengthening trading relationships.
A bilateral meeting with President Widodo. President Widodo and me had a warm exchange. He hosted ASEAN meeting. So he was very busy that morning, but he was able to give me a slot for our bilateral meeting. I did convey to him certain messages from the MSG meeting, one of which was MSG leaders' resolution to support PIF in terms of allowing for United Nations to have a look into the allegations of the human rights issue in West Papua and Papua. In our meeting, we stressed the importance of trade and improved economic ties. Indonesia is an economic powerhouse. Today, Jakarta, as I saw, was far different from the Jakarta I saw 10 years ago when I first visited. Indonesia has been emerging strongly, and today is over $1 trillion economy. Is top 20 in terms of the size of the GDP, and Indonesia is a very strong presence. They have affirmed some of the views we hold in terms of our resource focus, especially downstream and downstream processing.
Marape said his last day of visit was in France, where discussion around strengthening forest industry was conversed.
We had a very successful bilateral meeting with the President of France. I arrived, and it came at the back of my conversation on sustainable development and our forest in Indonesia. Right after our meeting, he was to leave for G20 meeting. That arrival into France, based on his invitation after he arrived here, was timely for me to prep him to be the advocate for forest nations.
Trace Sipa, TVWAN News.